There we go. Okay. Hello. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just had a hard day today, I guess. Anyways, I'm playing. That's still loud for me. Hang on. Options. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's get into it. I think this is point and click adventure type. Phew, made it on train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready. I should make one. Oh, is this me? Okay. I won't do the stupid voice then. Yeah, I spelled it right. Hope my passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job, jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so hard. Come on, Argy, shake it off. Ow. Argy, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Thanks. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my squibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Alright. I can open my inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. No, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining hall? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Whoa! A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I will be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Wow, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. That's a pretty train. I'll have to click. Okay. Amy.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rouge. But I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Argy. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs?
Righto, friend. Well, ain't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second?
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's role to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. I do like the outfits a lot, Tislo. They're really cool. You'll join me, Argy, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Here. Well, thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. The stare. So cold. Argy, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Hi, Panda. How you doing? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding in his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. I don't see it in this menu. Oh. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Argy, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Argy only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. The arm just kind of nod?
Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Ah, good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat. The snacks looked really tasty, too.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts him at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling on the walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Amy, could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Oh, could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and for your choosing of our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Of course she is. Maybe we should leave her to have her fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do we use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
Alright, too slow. See ya. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Excuse me. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Howdy. Can I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this is yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. May not actually be the best at judging character. Alright, Blaze.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself would always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. I cannot win with this group.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks.
Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Gelatin? It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I wouldn't say that. Is there anyone that I didn't talk to? I thought I talked to everyone. Oh. There we go. What's sticking out of the napkin? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one used this ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Alright. Here we go, Vector. Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Argy, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. Oh. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Argy here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. I don't want to do the laughs. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for my departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Argy if they need any help, won't you? Ah, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Excuse me. For everything else, please talk to Argy here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? Must be the details of their motivations. Doesn't make sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know their murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be the murderer, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith. Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And, last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. This is a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train, and use it to interrogate the fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone all ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Alright, so we're finally getting into it. Took long enough. 20 minutes. This is so exciting! Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. Same! Isn't it scary? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope. The lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kinda fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah. No. What? I'm so confused. What happened? Oh. Okay. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems to be knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. It's actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Argy, could you get the door? Of course. Since the door is blocked, then I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find that on the way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over there. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? She did wake up before all of us. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can about this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Understood. Alright. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Glad to hear it. Now let's get searching. Right. The wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Okay, boxes. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Good idea, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That sounds about right. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Let's see. What's this? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Good to know. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Argy, look close at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Oh, okay. So it's not just, like, items. It can also be, like, notes and stuff. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I'm guessing she already used the hammer and it didn't work. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You're accusing me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Argy and I were being knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Argy, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been reduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? That. I guess it didn't work. Okay. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we know this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Do I have to explain myself? Well, you see, I guess something I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, okay. Okay. This is unexpected. I did not expect to be playing an actual Sonic game. Also, Dream Gear? Dreamcast. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's something not around for the shelf to fall into. You telling me on a train this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? It's the handle to your hammer. Oop. I was not paying attention. I think you've been twirling the stick around a bit too much. Argy, let's try following that train of thought again, shall we? Oops. Hi! It's definitely the stick. I know it's a stick. There we go. I just had to get enough rings. Hello, Lemmy. Welcome to stream. We're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the hammer to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way out, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah. It's as you both said. I tried to get out. I saw a lot with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh. Yeesh. Wait, is that? Can't be. Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Why did you look so happy? Oh my god. Okay. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. It's really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Argy. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? This is like the third time we've like flashback to this exact scene. I'll be right back. I gotta close the door. Alright. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. I don't remember him saying that. Sorry, I have a blanket. It's cold in my room. Better than being hot. So I leave their care to you, Argy, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Yeah. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's hope he had some extra rings on him. Saloon car. Alright. Whoa. Look at this place. Argy, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. I'll just really committed to the mystery for Amy. He had nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Make a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if anyone needs a snack, you've got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You ever catch me looking glum, though? Just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were doing, what you were up to before the murder. Anything else to establish your alibi and...
Nope, I've nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Argy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were here. While we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do this. Alright. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, okay. That's a good reference. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Yeah, so it adds clues, I guess. Wanted. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Alma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I didn't know Chows could, do that. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. You get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. A lot of references here, and I love it. Something's always hiding in the trash. Let's check it out. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one's man trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails ignoring me. Argy, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Argy, this one has lipstick on the rim. Rouge? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. You should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Actually, I want to just search a little bit more. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic Saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off him. What? Ugh! Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Blink. What's the arm doing to my hair? Fix it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? Okay. Huh, that's funny. Door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Go under it. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. Anything else? Oh. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Okay. We can just change it a little bit. Other than that, doesn't look like there's anything else to see except Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
So maybe
no promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be able to fun fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Argy. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Knuckles, Argy and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, you don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is? Yeah, it is.
We have evidence too.
We do?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, my character is stupid. Argy, just take a look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This one.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
The fact that you fucking smashed it in. Oh my god. I know Knuckles not, like, intelligent, but... There we go. Got a little bit over. I wonder if going over helps. Or if it's just the other one. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet was punched in.
What evidence do you have that damage your punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How are you?
I'm on it. Argy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
I don't see how that would work. Okay. These aren't easy. Ow. Jesus Christ. Ow. Fuck. Ah!
Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet.
Argy, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, Jesus. Ow. Again? Okay, I have enough rings. That's fine. I don't need any more. Oh my god. Anyways, how's everyone in chat doing?
Oh. No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at those scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. This picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now.
Was it glass blood and not... Jesus Christ. Okay, I have enough. There we go. Damn it. I got so many rings. Now, Argy, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Yeah, so I think this one maybe?
No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. But you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
It's not like... It's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's, as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the cabinet, the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, my alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the other cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too.
I knew it! Although, her lipstick's usually a bit darker.
It's inconsequential. Nothing worth mentioning. She searched around here for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
Yeah, she probably wanted to steal something. But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I am understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and then left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me.
Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Jesus, Tails.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense.
Does?
Argy, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on this high score list. What is Argy talking about? All the other names have food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know, Argy, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. Oh, god damn it. There's really someone who goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So, Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to be Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
The key.
Whew.
Yeah.
Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. It's the honest truth.
So when Amy came here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No. I think she had some sort of key, too.
That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
Butler?
I like it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Argy. Let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Argy. Coming.
Alright, now we can go through.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it.
Onwards!
This really does have a variety of, like, time frames. Ah, there's a chow. Conductor. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Ingy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Want to join us?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's a murderer will never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeves.
The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are we gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Yeah, her key.
Birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets a birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. I'm, just making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean besides that. Besides a murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can you hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. What? Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. Argy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Amy.
Sure, it's simple. We just explained it to Amy, actually. When we were all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. I heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I know what she found.
It's obviously better than hot for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locked doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by rolling the monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. He was stuck in the library car. That's when the trade sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
There's locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around. We'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
Okay. So there's a few things that I can search.
Hang in there, Buster. A chow hangs precariously from the tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow could stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right?
No, not at all.
So many books on the ground. Wish we had time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. Excuse me.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled all these out too to search for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I would too. Oh, brochures! There's a travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Argy, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, huh. Yeah, that's fair. But it shares my fondness for caves. Fondness for caves? When was that ever established? A table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Blah, blah, blah. Puts me right in the mood to read. Oh, I didn't read that. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Argy, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Argy, are you sure there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. You just gotta stay optimistic. Is it? It doesn't look like I'm dropping any frames. No, I think I'm all right. Yeah, I have full bytes. No frame drops. I don't know. I haven't dropped a single frame this stream, actually. I don't know. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. It might be your internet, Lemmy. Argy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. What, was that supposed to be a compliment? Lemmy, I'll just send you the VOD after, if you want it. That way you can watch it. Let's see. Globe. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. These islands are fun and all, but... Whew, Jesus. But I'd rather love to visit some of the other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Oh, is that, Sonic Unleashed? I think so, yeah. He'll tell you everything about the area. And makes one scrumptious sandwich. Yeah, I remember that. Never play it on PlayStation. Xbox only. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, haven't they? So let's see, is there anything else? Books. One book. Ooh, why am I yawning so much? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay, anything else? Oh, huh. I forgot that he existed. Let's check that. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. I already did that one. Oops. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, right here. Jazz Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Alright. Let's talk to SBO. Fancy a poem. How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Talk. What'll it be? I get a poem of space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake is in my haste. Drop the vase in my embrace. It's my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Man. Let's talk to him. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity's tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup stand apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay. Let's just repeat. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. I don't know if there's anything else that I can do. Oh, okay, over here. Wow! I wish I could stop looking at all these. Alright, see ya, Panda. It was nice having you in. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius on a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book in these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO and find out what really happened. Alright, there we go. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Argy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector led to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why didn't you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared the present evidence of need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? Wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, it doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I'll read? If you want talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Argy, could you help me out? Alright. It was the Mirage Express. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? One of these again. These are hard. Oh, 4 spaces. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. There we go. Got it. Let's try. I like how they markered the name on it. These are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual. meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you meant well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. There is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. He's autistic. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Argy, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, stirring events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive beings brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Like SBO aced the question. Argy, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page do I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Oh, ew. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Argy. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. So odd you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answers all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Well, yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Argy? You're supposed to be on the spot. Okay. Think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Hi, Jess! Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, we need to find evidence of the fact that someone saw SBO reading. I know that Rouge was looking at the library, or at the brochures. Shadow made the lock. So, I'm guessing it's the library map. This one. Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Argy. What evidence do we have that shows that someone else would have seen SBO reading? Okay, this one then. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does it have to do with anything? We're up, Argy. Let's get our argument together. But the brochure would have also worked. Dang it. Ow. That's okay. I have enough rings anyways. Oopsie though. Anyways, Jess, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Then again, I haven't streamed in a while. Shadow walked to the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't the high score long.
Skrunks are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this spot. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. But telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. If you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Argy, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You've got to believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
It must have ended my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? It definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Is SBO simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. Let him continue this line of questioning and...
Argy, my favorite beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be tortures. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
To make sure our guests are taken care of, I have to speak up. What? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. A piece of evidence so Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another. The map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. The lawsuits. I think the character is like remembering things wrong of the conversation because it's changed so many times. There we go. I got the hang of that one. There we go. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path.
Excuse me.
If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because the bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you won't believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated.
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she was passing through earlier. Then that's our clue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBL.
Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. Our doors keep getting locked. Tick tock tock. Tick tick tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Argy. Let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, on to the next car. You sure you don't want to... You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. You can never spend too much time in a library. Alright. What do you want to do, Tails? There's books here. I'll just let it go through. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Am I able to read this? Oh. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Oh. Come on, Tails. Okay, the investigation continues. Casino car. Is it Joe? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Gambling? Haha, wonderful. Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasured room and to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. What happened to your pupils? I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She brought me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. Now I'm getting too close to Espio's voice for her. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is in here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprint in the library card with the save code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Oh, what? I'm confused about how her eyes work. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lark card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for her princess. Argy, do you have any opinions on this? Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Argy are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Okay, so that's me. I like that I'm blue. Access to Fabergé Chow's The Fabergé chow egg room is locked behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has an access card. Do we? Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. Well, charming enough for that to work. That's a really nice thing to say. Argy, is everything okay? Never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the security guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Your voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forwards. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how we get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Argy, what's your plan? Then you've been marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. Have to work on your fortitude. Thanks, Blaze. Like you're one to talk. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Argy, what's your plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. A drink without a coaster. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we... Opposite apple cider. And that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What if we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? How do you know there's mechanical arms? I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I thought I said evacuate. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh, okay, they are in. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. My planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Which safe? No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the codes on the blueprint and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. There. Oh wow. It's here. Huh, I have it. Alright. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of it. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge? Rouge? Has no one ever lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It should sound like a bomb. You need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? An excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my god! We don't, What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Argy, this is real life. Oh, okay. They're all not gonna save. There we go. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. Must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. We're supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Twist it again. Great idea. Stop that. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb. Okay, that's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Okay, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo, we don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, steering events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosive being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it. It wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Ooh. The egg! It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. That's one way to get the heart pounding. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Whoa. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. She's drilling over a sparkly ornament. I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age, just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. But there was the other save. I wanted to get, okay. No one seemed to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend though. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? I have this blueprints. Now that you're done with it, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any of the other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Okay. Well, we'll get out of here. We'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. You passed through earlier. Ah, a key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you all. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Argy. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Yeah, I never actually got to look around in the room. Just to get the slot machine to try. Yeah. Let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Don't try again. No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Lisa, let me show you. Argy, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Will be a good point. And the capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Alright, looks like that's it. Oh, wait. Unless since all murder slow you down. Nope, okay, there's no panels in here. Oh, there is one. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, I still haven't played Nights. Cheating, no cheating. Twinkle Park. A lot of references in this game. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Lounge car. Now is as good as any time to clean out my pockets. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I can't read today. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. And my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you're locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Argy, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Argy. Yeah. Alright. Argy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Yeah, alright. Watch a pro. Ah! Oh, this dust! You opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Ew. Oh, here we go. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Music Plant Zone. Alright, what do we got? Keys. A keyring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Your ring added to your inventory. Alright, printer. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. You gonna print something? Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. The totals about this in my interview. The lounge house is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power? As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Your robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Yeah, alright, the band. Hey! It's the Big Chow Band. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Right. I don't know if there's anything else. Did I miss anything? Here we go. Tails. No. Guess I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Argy, and you've been disappointed every time. You're gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin. There's always something. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ah! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you trash the check. If you check the trash bin. Now I got excited. Alright. Other than that, let's check the exit. Argy, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah. Guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. Oh, window. Wow, Tails, you've got to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just saw the same thing. Okay. Have that. Where did check? No. It's a Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. Yeah. Huh. Spiritual. Feel reawakened. And then that. I'm not really. Here we go. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Argy. What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe open? There's a full passageway back there. Come on. We have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages added to your inventory. The whole thing. Reminds me of when Mr. Krabs took a hotel room. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Actually, I kind of want to talk to Amy first. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. Excuse me. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. He's sharing his caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. So close to getting a scoop of the century, I can feel it. Alright, Shadow.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. Ask you and leave me be.
Stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Argy, we certainly will not. There we go. Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is a conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge room is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. Keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up all these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think my point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? But how did he get... Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this chain of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Argy and I can explain the car change, however. Argy, what evidence do we have that that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. I have to play this again. The Dream Gear. I feel like it's getting faster each time. There we go. Oh my god. Ow. It's okay, I still have enough rings. There we go. That's exhausting, honestly. Why can't I find a hidden passageway in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car?
What?
A secret passage? So, someone could have used a passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Argy. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being too close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around those two people. Or do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. It's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. But what about SBO? I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car.
I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true.
Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Argy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Argy, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? His keychain. Keyring! Think. This is like objection. I should play Phoenix right next. I always wanted to. There we go. That's easier than the lines. There we go. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? He's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Argy and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors.
We do?
Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has anyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Argy? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car's keys. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have gotten us the keys if he wanted to. Telling arguments, maybe. I don't want to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Argy. Making a leap here, but stick with me. Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Argy show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails and Shadow was trying to keep Amy just away. But why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Dude, just organize my thoughts. Another one. This one's so long. 65 rings this time. There you go. I've never failed because of 2 little rings. There we go. 15 over. I think, yeah. You went
rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way! I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite. Aren't you, like, with Sonic? All the members have B after the name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. The question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yeah, I was trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow, I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. I'm logging onto the website. Did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everyone, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyways.
Probably our fault. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. Remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets aren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I was waiting to buy the tickets. So I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture's so sweet. After I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip leading me to leave Shadow. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious, who's the source of your big scoop? I'd like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd like to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. Argy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then. Let's do it.
On to the next room.
I think we're gonna finish this in the next, like, half hour, maybe? Next 15 minutes, actually. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Conductor car. Where is the conductor?
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue.
My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? It's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining hall.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Cup. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wipe by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
Speakers. Microphone. We can talk the whole train with this. Should I say something? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Argy. Thank you for sharing. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this.
Aye aye, sir.
A broken robot arm is added to your inventory.
What's this?
Huh? What's this?
Was someone playing darts? I thought that was a sucker. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make note of this.
Blow dart is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
But I want to look at more stuff.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
Been here a long time.
After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring.
Said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrows be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Have they cleaned up the arm?
Yay. I've noticed your screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. Oh, nice. Picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medications was a little jarring though.
The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
I don't know. Perhaps too much detail.
I didn't realize these robotic arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
They teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You drive this train flawlessly.
Guys.
Okay, I think that's... Oh.
A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be possible for you? Oh, yeah, Tails, right. Alright. Well, you two? You have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name a suspect. What do you think, Argy? Ready to solve this case? Yeah, I think it's the conductor. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Argy. That's a Sonic showed up.
Back there. Real quick, can you come with me to get a... Oh.
Can you come with me to get a Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready. Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darling, it's been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
Train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBL.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. I'd say here the train does escape rooms as well.
It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in.
Oh, maybe we'll get a second one.
So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. Look again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Yeah. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. Tails, Argy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? It's none of them. SBO. SBO. You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. It's a battle of wits you wish I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading, you have nothing.
Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Evidence? That's right. Argy, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car, the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but I'll put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage.
Answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true. You didn't miss a question. But I think Argy and I can explain that too, Argy. How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? He picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know. It is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once sped to write a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something out at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You're lucky to even find the passage.
Argy and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Argy? Who here has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. She has blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I'll ever solve those blueprints? Rouge have them. Well, Argy, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get the Sonic. With the Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Argy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Argy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell.
I murdered Sonic. How did I do it?
This. Alright, fine. So, now for my arm. That doesn't make sense though. The arm would be more sensible. Ah! Fuck. Okay. It's okay, let me try again. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize that would crumble. There we go. No! Ah, damn it. Why am I sucking at this one? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got it. This blowout was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. What about take the hidden passage back? If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Why can't I know another way it could have been done? But we do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? Alright, now is my argument. Getting closer. The vent! El Vente! That's a tight squeeze. There we go. Boing. Ow! Okay. I guess I didn't jump in time. Got a lot more range than I needed. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to the blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must have been the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must have been the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So, you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I realized you both know we couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I didn't answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Out of thing. Okay. I selected... You're back? Welcome back. We can do this. Alright. I'm pretty much almost done. I think SBO's the murderer. He's definitely the most suspicious. And he has the least credible alibi. Ow. There we go. Okay, I didn't get enough rings. That's the first time I failed from rings. Ow. Okay, I failed that time too. Jesus. This one is actually pretty difficult. Okay. Ow. This one's killing me, oh my god. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do it. Yeah, I definitely can't do this one. Oh, maybe. There we go. Alright. Got it. Just barely. A lot of detective work. We found out that, well, the conductor's gone for some reason. SBO did a bunch of stuff, so we're doing that right now. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use to continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that have... Excuse me. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. You have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I may not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? That you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage?
Ah, and now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest.
I believe it's clear to everyone.
That it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ugh. Hey, guys.
Sonic, you're okay. Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer.
Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car.
Dang it, you got me.
A blow dart, though? Really?
It's not lethal poison. It's not lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here.
He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I had to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be restored. The train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey! Hey! I know. What was I doing for his voice? Hey! Stop what you're doing! I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. The spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. Amazed he was able to do that and he was poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? But that's how the murder games worked. Shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I'm just following the rules. See? Use the blow dart and Sonic station in the car. Is listed the non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is that? It says, use this blow dart and Sonic station in the conductor's car. It's listed with the non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff? What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Argy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. While it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned that the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, keep saying the most ridiculous thing. Nonsense. You seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy? It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? It does look like a face. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing a little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? Taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, whoa. Sonic? Huh. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. Alright. I thought this would be shorter. Not. A bunch of evidence fell in my pockets. Head, tails, Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? I need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. Terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest, but when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey. Ugh. Well, those robotic arms are here too. Yow, swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. What a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who had to pick this all up. Look at all the salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick up some and toss it over your shoulder. Perfect. I had to tell you luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it's just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage to one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. Infrastructure in your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman land, problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. Just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? People fear giant spheres, it's science. Cut to the chase. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. For a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to drive you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation behind the training. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture your pathetic creature gets... You pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train. It may ask for something more interesting. Much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You never just went silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Huh. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has a motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. There's such a thing. The train's powerful, it's Sonic. It was in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I've done more. Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions you got here, but when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those sleep before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors must have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Not an obstacle. I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the doors open. Do I still have stuff? I do. Also, what's this? Oh, okay. Now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. I'm actually gonna check. The halfway point. What is it? Let me see. Let me just ask how long it takes then. Let's see. Okay, so it's 2.5 hours. That's fine. It's been about 2.5 hours, so probably maybe another 50 minutes. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's a spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh, okay. Alright. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Ah. Jesus. Okay. Got it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. I got a lot of rings on that one. You all came back for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. Our reward is to get off the stupid train. Let's go. Ah, this is a casino zone. Ow. Ow. I didn't get enough. Crap. Okay. That's fine. Try again. Ow. Ah, crap. Okay. I got enough anyways. Yep. Alright. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. That's spooky. Ah, I got a lot in that one.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more. Let's go. Got it. That wasn't too hard. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Hey, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright, finally. I'm getting so hungry. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now, hurry to me! Let's properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. Probably another death egg. Actually, hang on. Give me just a second. Yeah, okay. We're good. Alright. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you on the robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, Trey, and hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Yeah, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Ooh, okay. Ah, okay. God damn it. I didn't expect this to have an actual, like, game aspect to it. I thought it was just a point and click. This is cool, though. Oh, no, okay. Jumps too far. Let me get rid of my mouse. There we go. Boing. Alright. Oh. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish would keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. More? Oh, dang it. Okay. It's getting a bit much. Reminds me of when I used to play Toho. But damn, I got a lot. My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, he's just breaking himself apart then. Ow, okay. Ow. Okay, just barely got enough. Conductor, you promised me. You promised me. Let him speak. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. Until you abandon me, I'll be lonely. So lonely. You know, this train has been around for over 30 years. What? Okay. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We gotta save the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. What? Oh, hello. Ow, okay. Jesus Christ. Damn it, okay. There we go, I got enough now. Yeah. 15 over. Oh, okay. Flicky! A flicky! This is just like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power. Ow. Jesus. Ow. Okay. Jesus, this one's hard. Okay. Oh, I have 100 coins. Or rings, I guess. There we go. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? Ow. How dare you? Oh, there's more! Oh my god. Ah, barely. Come on, be the last one. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. Yeah. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. She smashed it, dang. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was a pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. The poor train. You know, I got to work one day. Oh, there we go. Okay. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. Mysteries of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is finally over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Oh, you honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here quick. We leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home first day of retirement, dear. Seems like the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Oh, an old friend, I think. Well, they're cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBL. It's the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. Now they're all safe, it was fun. This group was a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I can figure we never ate. Like Clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. Distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, sending evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure out of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. We love you. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for everything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. It just, like, completely forgot about me. That train's never making it here, is it? Or about prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. And taking on their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and brought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, and then 1 millions. After all that, I want a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I will speed this up a little bit. Actually, yeah, hang on. Here we go. Let's take that off. There we go. I enjoy the game. I think I like the main character. I definitely think that he should be included in more stuff. And I know that he's not going to be, but it was such a fun character, and it has a more unique turn on some of the Sonic characters. He's not like egregiously chaotic or confident. He's kind of someone that is more level-headed, but also, you know, frantic. Anyways, let's get to the end of this. Surprised there wasn't any actual voice acting in this. Definitely expected there to be voice acting for all the characters. Takashi Zuka. I also didn't know that this was made by Sega. I thought that this was like an unofficial game until recently. Was fun? Yeah, it was. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Oh. I guess that did come out on April Fool's. I loved it though. It was really fun. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might do on Monday for the next week. I want to get back into it a little bit. Really? I heard about it here. I heard about it a while ago. During April Fool's, and there were a lot of people that played it, like Snapcube and some other people. I didn't really have much of an interest in it. And then I was looking on Steam and I saw that it was free. So I was like, you know what? I might as well. I never had an interest in watching it, but I thought I might as well play it. And it was pretty fun. I loved it. I love the characters. I love the story. But now I have a headache. I don't know why I have a headache, but I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna head off here. Thank you everyone for joining. It was very nice. I will see you all later. Ciao.